Hi, this video is on the highest common factor. By the end of this video, you should know what a highest common factor is and how to find it between two numbers. Let's do a quick revision on what a factor is. A factor is just a number that will divide evenly into another number. The factors of 12 are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Do you notice how all those numbers are less than or equal to 12? There are no numbers that are bigger than 12. When I divide 12 by each of those factors, I get a whole number answer. This is why they are factors. There are no halves and there are no decimal places. So now that I know what a factor is, I want to know what the highest common factor is going to be between two numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list the factors of two numbers. Let's pretend I want to know the highest common factor of both 12 and 16. I already know what the factors of 12 are. The factors of 16 are all the numbers that divide evenly into 16. They are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. We'll notice that they have a couple of numbers that are in common. For example, they have 1 in common, they have 2 in common, and they also have 4 in common. The highest common factor, or HCF, is the biggest factor that they have in common. In this case, the answer is going to be 4. What would the highest common factor of 15 and 25 be? Well, the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15, and the factors of 25 are 1, 5, and 25. They both have a common factor of 1 and 5, but the biggest number that they have in common is 5. So the highest common factor of 15 and 25 is 5. One more example. The highest common factor of 14 and 18. I need to know the factors of 14, and I need to know the factors of 18. I'm looking for the one that they have in common that is the biggest. 2 is the largest factor that they have in common, meaning that the highest common factor of 14 and 18 is 2. So what should you write down so that you have some good notes for this topic? Well, a heading and a definition is always a good place to start. Follow that up by what was example number 1 and example number 2. And these will be questions that you can use to help you answer anything from your text. And that's it. Hopefully now you know what a highest common factor is and how to find it between two numbers. If you don't know how to find out what a factor is, you may need to go watch a previous video in this chapter. Good luck.